So, did I survive the apocalypse, eclipse? So, we're taking the same path as it, all the way from Indiana, all the way down to Donna, Texas. So, y'all gonna have to stay tuned to the end to see if I survived or not. So, all right. What's going on, guys? Oh, me finna get ready to leave out here. Had to stop here at my local famous Wild Bill's here in Sherman, Mississippi, and get some fuel. And got me a couple of good old corn dogs to fill me up while I hit the road. See there, let me reset my trips and all that stuff. There we go. So what y'all been up to? Oh, me. Get backed out of here. Guys, I was just in there just now. See if I can clean my windshield off real quick. Let me get past this guy. I don't want to squirt him with windshield cleaner. There you go. Get up here at Glendale and get my truck washed, because she's dirty. No, I was in there just now, and this lady walked in, and I mean, I don't know, I mean, I'm from right here in Sherman, so I've never seen her before, but she was walking, and but she was just saying that the owner's name is Bill, and hence Wild Bill's. And she was saying that she don't like Bill, and he's an asshole, and and she said the reason she don't like him because she's a Yankee and he's a Southerner. And I looked at her and I said, well, hell, I said, that's 99% of the people that's down here, so why do you live down here? And then I asked her, I said, if you hate him so much, if you don't like him, then why are you supporting him by giving him business? They just built a new gas station right over here, and I mean, go over there, give him business. I don't know, don't make no sense to me. But anyway, now I getting a late start, just like always, hence my name running late, so just like my dad. But no, I actually got up a little bit earlier, and I was planning on leaving a little bit earlier, but something always happens that caused me to leave out about the same time as I always do. And but yeah, I was getting ready to leave out, and one of the other departments, fire departments, got a call about two missing kids in the woods. So so I hung around just a little bit to see if they was make sure they found them and everything, because of course they got to get out there and sort of investigate. They can't. A lot of people think that whenever, I guess, search and rescue shows up, they can just go right out there and start searching. No, that's not the case. A lot of people don't understand that, and a lot of people get upset whenever they see a bunch of people just standing around and basically standing around waiting for orders. And I mean, I know it's a hard thing to do. I mean, I'd probably be upset too if that was my kid, but they have to get a plan set up, and so that way, because I mean, if the responders get out there and get lost or get hurt, then what good are you doing the kids? So they got to know where to search, so that way they're not sending people in the wrong place. But anyway, so I hung around because I thought me and my dog Semper, the one y'all always hear bark in the background, that's my search and rescue dog. So just make sure that they didn't need our assistance, and but they ended up finding them, so that was the main thing. And so I got packed up, been to head out. And guys, if I guess if the last video y'all seen was the last one, or this one don't come out, then I guess with all this how you say it, apocalyptic eclipse and all that stuff everybody's talking about, I guess I got caught in it, because we are going to Donna, Texas, going up here to Indiana to Elkhart, pick up, getting I think it's a 38-foot Wildcat fifth wheel, taking it to Donna, Texas. And I didn't really think about the path of the eclipse and all that stuff. And I don't know. I don't get into all that stuff as much as other people do, like the end of the world and all that stuff. Now, I do believe that something's going to happen one day, and I don't know when. We're gonna get attacked in some way, whether it be EMP attack or something. I don't know, but it's coming. So just don't know when. But that's one thing that always worries me, is out here traveling up and down these roads, being far away from home, is if an EMP attack happened. Well, guys, if an EMP attack happened, everything's going to shut down. All these people on here on TikTok and all that stuff trying to advertise these little portable bank solar chargers and all that stuff. If the grid goes down and all the EMP attack, guys, if an EMP attack happens, that little portable charger ain't gonna do you no good, because you're not gonna have anything to charge, for one, and then two, that little device ain't gonna work itself, because the EMP is gonna knock it out. That's why you need this. There's a little Faraday bag I got. You get them in all different shapes and sizes. That's what's going to protect stuff. So if you got like a radio, like a communication two-way radio or something like that, you throw that in here. People say throw your cell phone in there. Well, I mean, nobody else gonna have a cell phone. Cell phone towers are gonna be down. So about the only thing that's going to actually work, if you can protect it to keep the electronic part from frying, is like if you had like a ham radio or something like that you can put in a Faraday bag to protect it. And then maybe some older vehicles or something like that doesn't have all the computer stuff, they might be all right. But all this new stuff, all this electronics, power grid, your phone, TV, your vehicle, all that stuff's going to be dead. So, but that's one thing that worries me, is say being out in California and then all of a sudden one hits. Guys, that's going to be a long 2,000 miles back home on foot. So I try to keep stuff packed in here to not only that, but the main thing is, like say if a truck breaks down and I need something to keep me warm and survive out here until I get my truck fixed. But the main thing I'm really worried about on this trip, with this eclipse coming through, is all the stuff you hear, is the people going crazy and doing crazy stuff. That's the thing that I'm worried about the most. But I got to get out here and make money. So But I packed up a few things to carry with me. So, wink, wink. Yeah, I packed me a get home bag and a couple other things. Wink, wink, wink. But anyway, maybe everything could go good. Just leave it up to the good Lord. So His will is going to be His will. But yeah, like I said, I gotta get out here and make that money. Cause guys, I'm broke. Y'all know I changed, replaced the hubs on the truck. Actually, that video will be coming out next week. It'll probably be out before y'all see this video. But I replaced the front hubs, and then I had to go and replace the ball joints, upper and lower ball joints, and the outer tie rod ends. And then I have my tires rotated. Done a service on my truck, and see what else. All right, service on my truck, changed oil, oil filter, air filter, had the tires rotated, got the on the upper and lower ball joints and the outer tie rod ends. I was going to do that myself and make a video on it. I decided not to. The more I thought about it, the more videos I watched, I just didn't want to mess with it. So I got a friend of mine, and he cut me a real good deal. He's a mechanic, and so I went over there and helped him, and he charged me $200 to do both sides. So you can't beat that. So I had him do that, and then I took it and had it aligned. And guys, this thing rides like a Cadillac now. I do not, ever since the roaring sound was coming that I was talking about, that I thought was coming from the hubs or something, that was coming from my tires, from the front tires. They had done wore on the inside a little bit, so I had them rotated. That took care of the roaring. Had my ball joints replaced, outer tie rod ends, had it realigned. That took care of all the vibration. I have no vibration whatsoever now. I don't have any roaring. I can hear a little bit from the back right now, but that's because we moved them tires to the back. Once they get wore flat, then I think they'll be good. But to be honest with you, I'm probably fixing to. I'm hoping to get one more tire rotation out of these. I try to rotate them every 10,000 miles, or that's what I'm gonna try to do. But I'm gonna try to get one more rotation out of them, and then I'm gonna have to get new tires. Speaking of tires, I'm trying not to make this video too long because I want to ask more stuff, but I'm probably gonna go back with the Toyo AT3s, because guys, I've had some good luck out of these tires. Especially since I got everything aligned now and the ball joints fixed, and if I keep them rotated, I believe they're going to serve me well. Whenever I bought tires the last time, I bought 4 for the back because that's all I could afford, and then about a year or so later, I bought some for the front, and because they began to wear down. And but the ones that was on the back, guys, if I'm not, I've been sitting here trying to think of whenever I got them, and I think I got them whenever I bought my land, and that was like 3.5 years ago. That was before I started doing RV transport. And if I'm figuring it up right, I believe I have gotten, as of right now, about somewhere in the neighborhood of 80,000 miles out of those Toyo AT3s, open country. They have always been on the back. I rotated them about, I moved 2 of them to the front, I don't know, about 20,000 miles ago, and and then so I just had another rotation done, so I moved the other set to the front, and so so one of those sets is on the front now. But like I said, guys, time I'm done, I'm probably gonna get around 100,000 miles out of them tires, and if I can get that all the time, especially maybe I can start keeping them rotated, I can get more. I'm happy with that. So, but anyway, let's see what else. I think that's it. I don't know. So, but I guess we're gonna get on off here, and I guess I can get back with y'all probably in the morning whenever I pick up, unless something else happens. So today is Saturday, the April the 6th. So get up here, pick up April the 7th, and then get down to around Little Rock tomorrow night, and then Monday is when I'll be heading from like Little Rock on down to Donna, Texas. And guys, that's the path of, pretty much I'm gonna be in the path of the, basically, what is it, the total eclipse, total darkness, whatever. So I brought my welding helmet with me so that way I can look at it if I get a chance. But y'all wish me luck. Maybe everybody will keep a good head on their shoulders and won't go crazy, and the apocalypse won't happen. So girl I'm talking to, she told me, she said I might just need to stay home. I told her, I said, well, I got to make that money. So, plus I doubt nobody wants to mess with me anyway. If they do, they're crazy. So, because I can be crazy too. Alright, well, I'll holler at y'all later. Alright guys, so just got to get back on here, and I'm over here at the Elkhart East Yard picking up. Guys, one thing that I don't like to do, but I've been doing it here pretty recently, picking up on weekends. Guys, sometimes you're taking a chance. Luckily, they told me to roll with it. So I ran into two issues. Today is Sunday, see, April the 7th, and like I said, guys, luckily there's a lady here that she was picking up a camper right next to me, and the number I normally call, it takes a long time for them to get back, which is the main office, and you leave a voicemail, stuff like that. Guys, I've been here for, I mean, I did at least once, and then I came back, but altogether, I mean, I've been here for almost 3 years, and I've never known about this other number. So, that lady that helped me out, gave me that number. Thank you if you're watching this. So I called him the first time because I was checking the paperwork, guys. Always check your paperwork. Make sure that your VIN is correct. Make sure the VIN on the camper matches the VIN on the paperwork. Make sure that of course you don't get the whole VIN on your bill of lading, but you'll get like part of it. Make sure that matches up with the sticker on the front. So I was driving around and found my camper, checked the VIN, everything matches up. But the problem is some of y'all may not do this. I do. I mean, I've been in trucking for almost 20 years, and that's when, I mean, not only you look at the VIN, you also look where it's going. So mine is supposed to be going to Donna, Texas. Well, it's going to Ron Hoover RV in Donna, Texas. Let's see here. I'm going to try to do this without getting all the everything in here. Let's see here. Wind's blowing a little bit. Yeah, got y'all right in my face. Yeah, maybe it'll be alright. Alright, let me turn y'all around. Okie doke. See that? Ron Hoover RV, Donna, Texas. Okay? Paperwork. That's normally that can be different from where it's going. All right? So that's okay, bill to. But what I'm concerned about is ship to. Willis, Texas. Every piece of paper on this thing has Willis, Texas. The title has Willis, Texas. Guys, that's I didn't pick Willis, Texas. I picked Donna, Texas. So, but I called him and he said that that on them Ron Hoovers, apparently they give them the okay to, I guess, ship them. I guess they were supposed to go to one place, say like Willis, and then they changed it and needed it in Donna or something. I don't know. But anyway, but we got that straightened out. So then I was walking around doing my inspection, and this is what I came across. All right, so this is the front cap. Let's see here. I don't know if y'all can see all right. See that right there? That little scratch. See that little scratch right there? And you got another one right here. So, other than that, everything looks good. Guys, these things got like a little flag holder on them. This is loose, but I keep an eye on it, make sure it don't come off. But other than that, that's all I really see. I can't really get in that side. I've already, like I said, I've already walked around and done my inspection. Let's see here. Yes, some kind of grease or something. But yeah. So this is what I'm picking up. It's 37-foot Wildcat. Overall length with the hitch is, I think the title said 43 foot. GVWR is a little over 15,000. Actual shipping weight, dang, I'm still backing up, can't get in. There it is. Actual shipping weight is a little over 12,000. So looks like a bunkhouse. Let's see. It looks like some fingerprints or something there. Somebody got their hand in paint. That's a little torn right there on the grab handle. Let's see if y'all can see that right there. Like I said, guys, just whenever you go around, you need to check everything. This is some little like glue or something like that. As much money as you spend for these things, you would think that they would be built better, but they're not. So we'll put our little sewer cap on. You don't want to lose that, because that's part of the inspection. Whenever it's cold, guys, be careful with them things. They can break. But anyway, that's about as far down as I can go. But a little tight right up in here. Battery box goes right here. But yep, that's what we're picking up. So, alright. Well, let me get hooked up, get my wheels torqued, check my lights, put my tag on, and we'll be ready to go. Alright. Guys, I tell you what, I hope this ain't going to be how the rest of my trip is going to go. They got hooked up, went back there, checked my lights. My left turn signal was not working. So what I done is, guys, if you ever have an issue where your truck lights are working but your trailer lights are not, then check your plug first. So like my little electrical box, connectors, wires, fuses, all that stuff, guys, all it is old tackle box. But got my test light here, and basically what I done is I unplugged the pigtail from the trailer and I checked my connection back here. My left turn signal did not work. So that let me know that my problem was in the truck and not the trailer. Now, if I would have got power back here, then that would have told me that my problem was in the trailer. So what I done is go around here. And on mine, it's 2012 Chevy Silverado 3500 HP, 6.6 liter duramax diesel. So there it is on that side. Trailer stop, it's going to be the same thing as turn left. So that's number 2. And go up here and find it. Look right up the right. Yeah, that's the right one. Number 2. One right below it is going to be the right. Alright, so this is what I came across. And I don't know if, I don't know whether I plugged it up, something happened, or I don't know if something else is shorting out. I do know whenever I changed my hub, or the ball joints, guys, you remember, I used to have a wire going across here. Well, I got that out of the way and I put it back here. But, of course, this is on the right side, so I don't know. Y'all like my new A-arm? Friends speaking to you guys. But anyway, that's all for alright, what I ran into rifle somehow I don't know. I don't remember everything. I don't know if it's always been like that or what, but I remember. I don't know. Then the one got Rove was 25. I picked it out. Well, this is what I'm saying. That is I put a 10 amp in it so far. It's been on there for probably about 10 minutes so far, blinking. We're gonna go back here and see if it's still blinking. Guys, y'all let me know about my mic. The wind is blowing pretty good. Y'all can see that little flag right there on the bottom of that camper. She's blowing in the wind pretty good. So let me know how my mic's doing. So everything's working. And all my lights are on. So, alright. Well, I guess we're gonna pull out of here so I can get in here and torque my wheels and take pictures and all that stuff. But get here and put all my junk back up. Guys, I hope I ain't got no more problems. The first paperwork, then the scratches, now the fuse. So, man, I guess this old Eclipse is gonna get me. Maybe not. Alright. What's up? Guys, I am ready. I am ready for the Eclipse. Oh man, I decided to bring this old welding helmet with me because I ain't got no glasses. So they set this thing back in the truck real quick. Get all these flies away from here so they don't jump in the truck with me. Yeah. Yeah, get my glasses and my hat real quick. Let's see here. Alright, we're back. Oh man. Now, guys, I am in Prescott, Arkansas here at TA. Stopped here last night, stayed the night, and just went inside, got me a shower, and guys, with the Eclipse and everything, I mean, to be honest with you, I sort of think it's overrated. That's just me. I mean, it gets dark every night and it gets light every morning. So I know it's probably a neat thing to see, but they I might have a different aspect of it after I actually see it. I don't know, but I am in the path of, I guess, what they call totality, total darkness. So it should be happening here in probably about another hour. So, whenever I picked this load, I didn't even realize that my path was going to be basically from beginning to end, from Indiana all the way down to Donna, Texas, that I was going to be in the path of it. I mean, pretty much the path it's taken. And so I decided to get here. I know there's been a lot, man, up in Indiana. I think that's supposed to be the most popular spot, is Indianapolis, just south of Indianapolis. But guys, I seen, I don't know how many vehicles from Florida and places like that, and cars and minivans with the little, little cargo shell things up top and everything, and the little bumper things they put on there to hold like the cooler and all that stuff. And being on a Saturday night, guys, it was busy going up there. So I'm glad I got out of that area. Now today, after this passes through, then I'm gonna get back on the road, and I don't know what it's gonna be like then. I hope it's not too bad. I think Houston, Texas is one of the main paths, I think, and I got to go through there. So hopefully, time I get down that way, maybe everything will be sort of cleared out. Maybe everybody will be headed back north or wherever they're going to, and I'll be headed south. So maybe it won't be too bad. I don't know, but I keep y'all posted. But yeah, I stopped here at the TA here in Prescott, Arkansas, and just went in and got me a shower, and figured that, I mean, I only got like an hour left and it'd be passing through, so I figured I might as well just sit here and enjoy it, and then wait for traffic and all that stuff to die down. I'm gonna leave here, probably go down to Shreveport at Petro, stop in there and get me something to eat, and then head on down to Donna. Hopefully I can get all the way down there. I don't know if I will or not. We just have to see. So, but hopefully I'll at least make it down to maybe past Corpus Christi. But I don't know. But they turn y'all around. It's a little bit of cloud cover. Not too much. Hopefully I'll be able to see it. Let's see. Get this in here. Yeah, right there, I believe. So, right there. Let that cloud get out of the way, and maybe we can see it a little bit better. But there's the old truck. There's the old camper. I'm picking it up. So, guys, that old camper's rode pretty good. Pretty good riding old camper. So, I do need to get some airbags and everything. Guys, I ran into a couple of new subscribers whenever I was in Indiana. I have to go back and look at one of the other guys' names that came up, and I'm sorry, I forgot your name. Sometimes I'm not real good with names. I remember faces, sometimes I'm not real good with names. But I'm going to turn y'all back. Y'all can see my beautiful face. But so I'll leave his name or his first name. I ain't gonna leave his whole name, but before the video ends. But he came up, and he was a subscriber, and then I had the first guy. His name's Mike. I don't think he actually does videos. He's got a YouTube channel, but it's 501 Hauling. And Mike, if you're watching this, man, you're a cool dude. I enjoyed running with you from Indiana down to Little Rock last night, or all day yesterday. That was cool. I enjoyed talking to you. hope you keep in touch. If you ever need anything, just reach out to me, and maybe we can get together and maybe run a trip out to California or something sometime. He used to be I think a volunteer firefighter. Then he used to do something else. I'm not going to say what it was, but he is great career, making good money, company vehicle, company card, company phone, everything, and just and he was traveling. That's what he done, and he was telling me that he got so busy with so many phone calls and so many emails and all that stuff. It was just way too stressful. It was stressing him out, and so he just wanted to change. And so he started this about 2.5 weeks ago. He's still learning it, and I tried to pass on some of my knowledge and everything. I hope that helps. He said he's been watching all my videos, all the Sea Farmers, Mr. Tennessee's, all them, and so he said that we're pretty much the reason he got into this. Mike, I really appreciate your trust. But like I try to tell everybody that I don't want to try to make this sound like it's the greatest job in the world, because it's not. And I don't want to try to make it sound like it's the worst job in the world, because it's definitely not. Right now, now if you've already got a truck, say if you're retired, semi-retired, maybe got other sources of income or something like that, then not a lot of overhead, and the most important thing, guys, if you do not mind staying out on the road. Me, I do it sort of part-time-ish. I say ish because I'm a little bit, I do it a little bit more than part-time, but not quite full-time. So that's the reason you don't see me doing all the long runs and staying out and stuff like that. But guys, if you're out here to make money and support a family, I mean this is going to be your job to be able to support your family. I do not recommend going out here buying a truck, buying a brand new truck, and because that's going to be probably over $1,000 or more truck payment. So that's another overhead that you got. You got insurance, you got fuel, you got maintenance, you got repairs, you got to put back a maintenance and emergency fund for, God forbid, a breakdown. Because guys, even a brand new truck's going to break down. My truck, I have been lucky. Now, like I said, most of the stuff that's went on with my truck is just normal wear and tear maintenance that over 311,000, all fixed to go on. Time I get down to Donna, it's going to be over 312,000 miles on that truck. I've had to replace, pretty much the only thing I've done to the truck is replace the power steering pump, because it went out and my brakes went out. And I have replaced the transmission control module. Them are really the major repairs that I've had to do. I've replaced the glow plugs. Those are normal. I've replaced the brakes, front rotors. Those are normal. Of course, tires. Guys, you know tires are expensive. Here in probably about another month, I'm going to have to dish out about $1,600 for tires, because they're going to be ready to be replaced. Then I replaced the front shocks. I still got to replace the back. And then I just got through replacing the upper and lower ball joints and the outer tie rod ends. Guys, stuff like that's just normal maintenance, wear and tear. Luckily, knock on wood, luckily I haven't experienced a catastrophic breakdown. Now, I did have a breakdown where I broke my studs, and well, I didn't break them, but they so I had to replace those. And so like I said, I've been lucky. I've got a good truck. I've got a real good truck, and I hope it serves me serves me many more miles. So, but yeah, if you don't have a truck and you're wanting to go out here and buy a brand new truck, go have it outfitted, all that stuff, I do not recommend it. Not unless you're single, you don't have no bills, and maybe you got another source of income and you just want to basically travel and get paid for it. Then yeah, that might work out for you. But like I said, if you got a house payment, car payments, kids you got to raise, wife, and basically especially if you're say like the main breadwinner of that family and everything. The way things are right now, fuel prices, rates, guys, I just don't see how you can do it. I'm not trying to discourage anybody. I'm just giving my honest opinion and trying to tell the truth about it. But I still think it's a fantastic job. I think it's great. The freedom that you got, especially with the company that I'm with. You got the self-dispatch load board. I don't have to call in and talk to nobody. I just get on my phone or my tablet. I go to the app. I scroll down, find whatever load I want. I hit a button, and then usually within 30 minutes or so, I got my paperwork and half my pay. And then nobody messes with me. I get up there and pick it up in a timely manner, deliver it in a timely manner, and then submit my paperwork, and usually within 30 minutes or an hour, I got my final settlement. So then whenever you're empty, you get to get out and you get to travel, sightsee, and just enjoy life. Those are the things I like about it. A lot of people put down the company I'm with because they got the lowest rates, and they do. But it pisses me off at times, looking at the rates and seeing how low they are and how fuel prices are. But guys, whenever you see me getting upset about stuff like that or saying something about that, it's not just the company I'm with. It's all the companies across the board. It's transportation, trucking, everything in general. Yeah, my company that I'm with may have the lowest paying rates, but they got one of the higher fuel discounts. Some of the other companies, they may pay a little bit higher, but their discounts are lower. Their fuel discounts are lower. So in the end, it all averages out about the same. You may not have as much freedom with another company because they may not have the self-dispatch load board. You may have to call in, and they may not have any loads. Guys, company I'm with, they got more loads than you shake a stick at. But I know I'm sort of getting off topic a little bit, and probably y'all know how I am when I get on a rant or start talking. So I'm trying not to make this video too long, but yeah. But just real quick, again on stuff like that, I'm gonna try to make another video, like an updated video, starting on a budget, stuff like that, how to succeed in RV transport. Because a lot of people get in this, guys, honestly, a lot of people, I think, get into this thinking it's going to be a get-rich-quick scheme, and it's not. Guys, you got to work. It's not hard physical labor, but you got to get out here and run. You got to be away from home. You got to be away from your family. If you're not used to that, it's probably not going to work out for you. But you got to carry your food with you. You got to stay out of these truck stops. You can't be eating in them all the time. You got to do your own repairs. You got to change your own oil. You got to stay out of these hotels. You got to sleep in that truck. I know sometimes it'd be uncomfortable, but if you're out here to make money and make the most profits you can, that's what you're gonna have to do. If it's something that you're not willing to do, then this job is, quite honestly, it's not for you. So, but anyway, man, I tell you what, these flies are terrible around here. I guess all these truck drivers and everything pissing all over the ground and all that stuff. I don't know. But I thought I got away from up front, got back here way back in the parking lot, it'd be better, but it's not. But to turn y'all back up, y'all can see the sun. Let's see, there it is. So, like I said, it should be probably about another hour. It should be passing through, so. But, all right. Well, I'll get back with y'all here in just a little bit. Guys, I don't know if y'all can see or not, but it's getting dark. It's getting real dark. My day running lights are on. Guys, it is about 2 o'clock right now. It is dark. And there it is right there. Hopefully y'all can see that. Hopefully it's not damaging my camera. Guys, this is cool. Guys, look at that. I don't know if that's a planet or a star or what, but guys, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon and there's a star. So let me put my thing back down because it's starting to pass. And it is bright.
2,000 years later.
Sorry I was so rough on you, baby. Alright guys, so we just got delivered and we are headed back. I didn't show anything unhooking or anything like that, guys. Whew. Saying that I was ready to get that camper off my back is an understatement. Guys, any of y'all that live or even that's delivered down here to Donna, Corpus Christi area, place like that, just south of Houston, on what is it, 57 or 59, I think, and then of course it around Corpus Christi turns into 77, coming on down here to Donna. Guys, do y'all ever have problems with wind? I mean, I brought that unit down here to Corpus Christi here, what, about a month or so ago, and then, man, wind killed me. And then I brought this one down here to Donna, and same thing, man, wind killed me. South of Houston, especially I got down south of Corpus Christi, man, I was fighting. I mean, 30, 35 mile an hour wind gust headwind. I mean, all I could do to get out of fifth gear, man, truck, man, she was screaming. But I mean, she didn't really want to get up to about 60, really no more, about 63 in most places. My transmission fluid temp, it got up to about 190, which is higher than what it normally does. Engine coolant temp, I don't think it ever got below 205. I'm trying to think. several times. I got an alarm on my edge gauge that goes off at 210, and it went off several times. A couple times it got up to like 212, but yeah, I mean that wind was brutal. So if y'all deliver down here or live down here, and I mean, is that common for south of Houston? And because I don't know if the wind is coming off the Gulf and coming in from Mexico or what, but I mean, the last 2 times I've been down this way, it has been brutal. Y'all let me know if that's common, or if it's just my luck of the draw that these 2 trips I brought down here has been like that. I don't know, but I got it delivered. I gave the old girl a hug, and gave her a kiss, and told her I was sorry I was so rough on her. So I tried to take it easy on her, headed back to the house. But oh, me. But yeah, they had Ron Hoover down in Donna, Texas. That's a pretty good old place. I had to wait just a little bit. I don't know if the guy was on lunch or what, but I had to wait a little bit for him to get back. And I got there about 1:30, and then but I mean, after he came up there and started inspecting it, everything went smooth. So but anyway, go ahead and get off here, and then I just want to give a shout out again to the guy, or the 2 guys that I ran into up in Indiana whenever I left out. Mike, 501 Holland. Man, it was good running with you. Maybe, like I said, maybe we can get together and do a California run or something one day soon. And then also another subscriber, I'm not gonna give his last name, but his first name's Greg. If you're watching this, it was good meeting you and good talking to you. And let's see, then there's another guy I talked to on the phone. He sent me a message, and I called him yesterday and spoke with him for a little bit. But Andy, he lives just pretty much right there next door to me. He lives down in around the Amory area. So, but anyway, we're gonna get off here, and guys, don't mind, y'all hit that like, share, subscribe button, leave me a comment. And as y'all can see, I survived the solar eclipse. so we're headed home. Guys, that was pretty cool. I didn't, like I said, I thought it was overrated and stuff, and part of me probably still does, but seeing it, especially right there where I was, seeing the 100% totality, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. So I think the next one is supposed to be, I think, around about 2045, and they say that it's supposed to be coming pretty much right over my house, right there in Mississippi. So maybe the good Lord will bless me with a few more years, and I get to see it too. So, but well, we're gonna get out here, and I'll get back with y'all on the next one. So as always, y'all be safe. Semper Fi.